Good morning. I think it's Wednesday morning, hump day for the work people. For us retired people, it's just another day. Another reminder we're halfway to the weekend, I guess. But I'm gonna start doing my time trials with my cars just to have a little fun on the oval. I still have to set up my Scooby-Doo set at the other tracks, but I'm going to leave this one up for a few more days. Then I'm going to start taking this down to make room for the other tracks. I got one more track I want to do. That's that Micro Machine. I'll put him probably over here in this corner. I'll turn this video around, by the way, because it's backwards probably. Yeah, it's backwards. So I'm gonna do the lap counting with two things. I'm gonna do the race computer, then do lap tracks over here on this right here.
Lap track's ready.
Don't know why that did that. I'll do it this way. I ain't done this for a long time, so yeah, that's ready. So hopefully that will pick up the car as it passes through the light, I hope. So I'm going to start with the Auto World Batmobiles and just go up the ladder, down the ladder to the Super 7 I was running. So I gotta fix this, put a shoe on this one. So the first one will be the regular Batmobile with Batman and Robin in it, the black one. And I haven't done nothing to this since actually I haven't oiled it at all. So we'll just see what happens. Let me start. It's going to be slower. And I don't know what I'm doing. It's not picking it up. $3.38. See, I'm not even watching. I gotta focus on this one then, and worry about that one later. I'll practice on that. So let's start all over, and I'll look at this one then. We'll do 10 laps. Starting now, 346, 331, 327, 325. I don't know how many laps that is. 325 is the best lap. Yeah, so that's 325 is the best lap for that Batmobile. And I haven't oiled that, remember, so I say the black one. I got 4 of them. The Penguin's going to be black. I'll put regular. I'll just do the best lap, and it was 325. Let's do a miles per hour or 2 for that one. And that's this one over here. Just to see what the scale miles per hour is. 574 miles, 610 mph, 608, went down a little bit. 610. It'll be going up. 622. 591 miles an hour. 610. 622. We'll do the best one. Looks like 622. 635. 684. 684 is the best one. Okay. 684 miles an hour, we'll say. I don't know if that's the so I'll turn this around. So it went, the black one went 3 seconds, 3.25 seconds at 684 miles an hour. I'll get the lap tracks figured out somehow. Some people I've seen on Bob's, they make a stand here with a light, and we can do that. I don't know. Well, I'll figure this part out later on. I gotta focus on this part. So we'll do the which one we want now. We'll do the blue one. The blue Batmobile. I don't know. I'm just wondering if these are all going to be the same or they're going to be different. You know, I don't really know. Well, we'll just start with the Batmobiles. This is a video series. Then, well, we'll do Auto World. Then we'll go to Tyco. I got we'll do on the Auto World, we'll do the Batmobiles and the Daytonas, because the Daytonas, I think it's extraction on the Daytonas, on both of these. And the green one's in the box. Yeah, there's one of the Daytonas. Now here's the difference between the Auto World. We'll see if that makes a difference with 2 magnets versus 1. This has 2 4-gear. This is a extraction, I think, with 1. Man, I have to look it up on the what this actually is. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I don't know. I think these are extraction. The Daytonas are. I don't know. My boxes are down there, but I can look it up on Pro Tinker Toys website. Or somebody can feel free to let me know. So we'll do the blue one next. We'll start with the... Oh, he fell off the track. Over here. On the high bank. I like these high banks. These are a little bit faster, it looks like. 304, 259, 265, 249. Yeah, he's going faster. And I haven't oiled it, like I said, I haven't. You have to open these up and oil the gears. I'm just running them like they are. They got oil in them from last year when I ran them. So what was that? I forget what that was I said. I'm not paying attention. I gotta write this down as I go. I'll let up. Yeah, he's not holding the his magnet's not holding too good. $263. 258, 267. I think it was lower than 258, but I don't remember what it said. I gotta leave my grabber up here. He's falling off the banks, and that's on the outside. I haven't tried the outside yet, Wayne. I might have to put guardrails on. Just for fun, I'm gonna try the outside, Wayne. He can ride the real walls on the outside, Wayne. And he can also fall off the table, too. I think I'll switch it to the inside lane. That's the quickest way around the track. You know, they say, you know. So we'll switch it back over. I gotta get my other controller. I thought I had two tacos and one was in there. Yeah, that's faster. Gotta keep track now. $280. I know he's going faster, but he's not hanging on the track neither. You might have him more. Uh-oh. 261. I'll just pick a number and go from there. What I remember, 261. Now, I gotta start writing this down. Let me write this down before I forget it. Because it's early morning and I am tired. Okay, I'll put my pen up here out of the way. I'm left-handed, by the way. I hit the light over here. $287. 287. I slowed down so I could write that. 323. 268 seconds. $262. Okay, he fell off back there, so that's the best we can. We'll do a miles per hour too to see how fast he's going. The speed, I mean. Fell off back there. That's a first. Oh well. So miles per hour. I'll get the best time. I felt it keeps falling off. Come on, guy. Batman, can't you drive this? My magnets are getting worn out. Then as he says, need some new atomic magnets from the atomic pile in the Batmobile cave. Robin. The other Batmobile is going faster, but I know this guy's going to fall off. 610, 590, 647, 622, 591, 660, 610, 647. We'll do a count 660. That's the best. That's the best speed. Okay, it went 626 on the time. It was 261, 2 seconds, 0.61. I'm gonna put the point in there because it, and the miles per hour, the best miles per hour was 660. And the next up is the red one, and I gotta put. I'll do the pink one. Put my we'll do the Super 7 last. Overall, it's the only car I got anyway, the Super 7. So he's got we have a long ways to go in a short time to get there. So we're doing the red one next. I'll work on the penguin mobile during the day, and we'll do that later on in a video. So I'll do red, ping, one is last. The ping one's gonna be last because I got to replace a shoe from it. Take one off from one of the other cars, and so this is the red one that Tim Young, PTT. This is exclusive for PTT. They might be sold out of it by now, but Tim Young painted a Batmobile red, and that's what started this. But actually, there's theories that in black and white, it was different colors. I'm not gonna get in that mess. I'm gonna stay out of that. $310, $303, $266, $238. Okay, wait a minute. I'm gonna write that down. If it gets below 238, I'll knock it off and write it down. 246, 233, 232, 230. Yep, that's. Let's see if we can get below 230 in a couple laps. I'll go as fast as I can. $229, $228, $230, $250, $228 the best one. Okay. So we'll do the miles per hour now. This should be pretty good since it went that fast. We'll do the best time. It's going to be the other way around. $766, $793, $741, $827, Hang on, 827. That's miles per hour. 27 miles per hour. 850. That was 858. I'm marking it down as I go. I got forward, by the way. Okay, the 858's the best speed. So that's, for now, that's all the Batmobiles. We'll do the Daytonas next. So the red one did 2.28 seconds. 28 seconds. 2.28 seconds. I'll flip this around so you guys can read it. Miles per hour speed was 858. Was the best speed. That did pretty good. It stayed on the track. This is the best Batmobile so far. Yep, sure is. Best Batmobile so far. But we still got the Penguin. What will the Penguin do? Will he get out or drop my car? What will the... I was just talking as I... Where'd it go? I got a flashlight on my phone. I gotta pick that up. Oh, we'll get the lap tracks working later on. We'll worry about that later. See if they mesh together the times do. I gotta put my flashlight on to find my car. There you are. I knew you was down there somewhere. I just didn't see it. Yeah, so the red one is the best one for now. I'm not sure how these extractions are going to do, but we'll see what happens. Just having fun anyway, you know. You gotta have fun. You gotta have some sort of stress relief in your life, you know, and with everything going on in the world and the country and stuff. I'm not gonna get into all that mess because my channel's not I don't want to get into it, you know. I'm about having fun, you know. So this is a stress relief for me, is doing trains and slot cars and Hot Wheels. That's my stress relief. And you gotta have one or you go nuts. And that's what's happening. That's my pitch. I'm not getting back on that soapbox. Oh, by the way, I got to open up this Impala and see how fast it goes. But keep in mind, I haven't done nothing to these cars. We're doing the, which one? We'll do the 62 first. I got the green one on it. We'll do the green one. They're about the same. These have only one magnet. There's some that don't even have any magnets, and those are the T-Jets. There's T-Jet, extraction. I think there's 4 different types. I'm not sure. T-Jet, extraction, and 4-gear. Seems like there's one between extraction and 4-gear, but I don't know what it is. We'll do the 62, the green one first, since I got it marked down here. So, do time trials. 266, 228. Pretty good, 228. If it beats that, we'll count it in a couple more laps. 218, yeah, it beat it. 195, okay, we'll count that. 195. 1.95 seconds. The lower, that's the lower number, is the time. So it looks like the magnets, well, let me see how many volts this transformer's putting out. This is a high performance transformer. Indoor use only, of course. Yeah, we don't want to take you outside. Okay, so the output on this high performance I'll bring it over there to you guys so you guys can see it. This is high performance transformer. Top of the line for Tyco. So it says on the bottom here, right here, it says it's putting out 21.8 volts VDC down there. So it's putting out some good voltage. I don't know what the regular ones are. I'll have to look it up later on. Plug it back in, just letting you guys know how many volts on the one that's adjustable. It's 24. So later on, I'll take this out and put my adapters and put the adjustable one for 24 to see and use this phone for the time. Just to see if there's a difference. There probably is with about 2 more volts. And for some reason, I am burping. So that was the time. We'll do the miles per hour for the green machine. And G-Bud, there's a slot car guy named G-Bud Custom Shops. This is a pit kit that he made for people that don't know. Here, let me turn the light on the phone. I'll hold this in my hand. I don't want to cover it up. Says the Daytona way in the back on the white wing. He painted tail lights. Just a basic green machine. I like it. And you can put headlights in this too. I'm gonna get some LED bulbs next year. I gotta wait till next year to get them after Christmas Eve next year, because I'm still paying on my tree being cut down. So we're doing miles per hour now. I got sidetracked. 810, 827, 870, 827. Let me write 870 down. See if we can go 900 miles per hour. Think Richard Petty could? 870. I slowed down. 978. We beat it. All-time fast record. There's a guy that what's his name? I don't know. He used to announce the time trials at Indy 500 during qualifications. I can't remember his name. He was an old announcer, public address announcer. He would say, "A new track record." So he did. The Green Machine did 101.95 seconds around the track, and he went 5 miles per hour is 978. 978 miles. Yeah, I know what you guys are saying. Can you actually go that fast? No one can go that fast up at Bonneville. Hey, but this is HO racing at its best. So we'll do one more car, and that's this one. This is my 62-year Daytona from Pro Tinker Toys. It's exclusive for Pro Tinker Toys. Let me turn the light on so y'all can see this. This is the one I really wanted to get. I think you guys know, and you guys that know me know why I wanted. I seen, actually, I grew up in Beach Grove, southwest of Indianapolis, on 4th Avenue. They call them avenues because the streets went north and south, and they go east and west. They're streets, 4th Street. That's 4th Avenue. There's one of these sitting in the guy's driveway. I think it was this color. But the big wing, that wing is huge on these. It's like 4 feet tall, standing, regularly. If you ever see one in person, the wing is huge in the back. Seemed like it was huge to me. So we'll do a lap time first. Force 87, 262. I'm going to mark it down. See if it beats the other. See if it can beat it. 257. 239. I got my fingers. 2 seconds. 227. 209. 2 seconds. See if we can get below 2 seconds in a couple laps. It came off the track. They're doing better, for the most part. I think there's something special in that Green Machine, special armature. So if this can get below 2 seconds, it's doing pretty good. 195. Now, can we get below 195? Because we're doing Daytona. It's the best of Daytona. Can we get below 195? 198. 2 seconds. I'm not watching the car. I'm watching this. It got on the other lane. Sounds like it's even with the other car. I'm trying to get below that to have a tiebreaker. It might be the speed, might be the key. I don't know. We're looking for something below 195. 192. There you go. We beat him. 192. Yay! .92 seconds. That beat the Green Machine. And Green Machine probably is one to take a challenge, probably. G-Bud says, I want a challenge rematch. So we're doing miles per hour now, 758. I forget. That's out of the slot. I'll get it in a minute. I'm right getting this route down so I can keep track of it. Ouch. Now I'll stop after this one. We gotta beat 978. Is the speed we gotta beat. $724, $591, $881. Can we get to 900? 827, 892. I'm gonna write that down because I don't know if I'll get 892. I think that's what it said. I don't know. I don't remember. $844, $964. Can we beat 964? Yeah, we did. 1,020 miles an hour. First place of the Daytonas. Well, so far, so we have an overall winner for the Daytonas. The Batmobiles, they still need to be decided because I got one more to go. Unless the Penguin goes back to jail, to prison. So this is the winner of the Daytonas. Let's see which one's the first place on the Batmobiles. It's the red one so far. And it went 220. Let me show this. Let me turn the light on. There's the scores. The red Batmobile's in first place with 2.28 seconds. Miles per hour is 858. So I might just do. I'm gonna do the Penguin Batmobile first, cause you never know, that Penguin character, he might have something up his sleeve. You know, we gotta keep the Penguin. We gotta keep the Penguin honest. So I'm gonna take off one of the shoes. I'm not gonna do that right now, but I'll add it to this video before I post it. I'll take off the shoes off one of the regular Batmobile. I'll take it off him because this is the regular Batmobile. He'll steal them off of that to make this not go. Oh, by the way, you see, I got me a pointer. I got me a pointer stick. I just need to put a finger on the end of it, you know, and point it over here, you know, over here and all that, you know. That's a magnet tool, you know, I found in the front room. So this is a continuation because I still have to do the Penguin Mobile, and I'll add it on the back of this clip, this video, I mean. Hey everyone, I'm going to do the time trials on the Penguin Mobile now. I took the shoe off and spring off the regular Batmobile car, and I put it on the Penguin Mobile. We're going to see if he's determine which one's faster. And for you guys' information, you suck car brethren, well, that one stuck. How come the other one didn't? They're magnetized. I was going to say they ain't magnetized, but maybe it's magnetized on the end. So we're gonna, without any further ado, when I did this, I put the parts, both cars in this so I wouldn't lose the spring. Because I've done that before. The thing's real tiny. Tiny. You can't see it. But I was going to put that on my magnet. I don't know. At least it's magnetized to the shoes. Which is okay. So, like I've been doing, this is the standings before I get going. No, we're doing the Batmobiles now. Finishing up the Batmobiles on the time trials and speed. So we have to do the Penguin Mobile. So it won't take me too long to do this, and we'll get going here. And I gotta sit down. That's not the right one, Dennis. It won't go. I don't know why it won't. Well, it's a DNF. So, that was a waste of time for me to do that, but it's okay. And I'll look at that. I might look at that later on, but right now he's DNF. DNF. So that means the winner of the Batmobiles is the red and the 62 Daytona. Let's do since I'm here, let's go ahead and do the championship between these two cars. I know they run. The Daytona and the red Batmobile. See which one's going to win. I'm curious. Because the red Batmobile was a fast runner. I got a prediction, maybe. So we're doing, okay, let's do a championship. Turn the page over. Or turn it around. Can I do it right there? No. There's artwork on the other side. So this is the championship for the Batmobile. I got more Auto World cars. I'm just running the ones I think are faster. I'll keep this side championship. I'll just say Bat and 62. This is for the Auto World group. I can do other cars later on, but then the 4 gears are fast. Evidently, we'll find out for sure how fast things are. So let's get going here. $293, $274, $242, 2 seconds, 2 seconds 39, 2.60, 266, 246, 249, 245. 241. Trying to get down 1 second. 22. I gotta stop. I gotta mark that 228. Hang on, Batmobile. Then we'll see if we can get down to 1 second. Below 2 seconds. 216, 217, 216, 215, 214 that time. I'm going to write 214 and see if I'll run it a couple more times just to be fair for the Batmobile. To see if I can get it down to 1 second, because that Daytona is going to go fast. Then we'll do the speed. I put the camera over there so you guys can see the whole track, hopefully. I gotta be 214, 213. So it's staying in the 216, so okay, it was 213, so that's officially, that's going to count at 213. Now we'll do the miles per hour. $776, 707, 844 miles an hour, 776, 827 miles an hour, 810, 827. Looks like 827 is going to be. That's 870. I got 915 miles an hour. 915. Okay, so we're ready for the 62 now. Change it to lap times. $202. 168. I'm gonna write this down as I go. 168. 186. Sorry, I got the numbers wrong. But still 1 second. 2 seconds. It's still over there. 195, which is what he did last time. So I think that 186 is an improvement. 186. He did 195 last time. My dog came in here. I got the door open, but he can't go outside. I'll let him outside in a minute. So we'll accept the 186 because, hey Bubby boy, what's going on? Are you pretty? Are you handsome? As Todd will say, handsome, you're not pretty, you're handsome, huh? Handsome, smansome. So, on the last time he did 192 on time, so that was an improvement going 186. We'll do the speed now. $884, 840, 844. He slid over there. Uh, 1,020 miles an hour. We'll take that any day of the week. He slid off over there somewhere. I think he went on the other side, I think. I don't know. So this concludes the championship, and the #1 winner is the Daytona 62, and it's over there, but you've seen it. So there's the standings of the championship for Auto World. Yay! But I'll do some more Auto World here. I just wanted to do the between the Batmobile and the Daytonas, the Batmobiles. And I'll work on the Penguin Mobile. I don't know why he's not running. Oh, there you are. So he just came off the inside. So this is the winner here of the Auto Worlds for now. I might run, I gotta get this one out of the package, so we'll see how the Impala runs. I ain't done it yet, of course. But I'm going to. I just ain't done it yet. So, we'll see you all later. I'm gonna put this video, I'm still burping from this. I just ate something anyway, a pie. We'll see you later. Bye.